Bella and Rylan on a morning walk. It's a beautiful day here in Indiana. And I've been walking probably about 3 miles so far. And it's amazing to me how warm the weather feels. Because I lived in Texas for so long. But when I got here and we had a snowstorm, and it's just amazing to me how cold and frozen I felt. And I wasn't really used to being in that cold weather, and neither was the dog. And now it's like 50 degrees, and it just feels so good, and it feels so warm. And I know my dogs are happy. They're used to having a big field to run in, and they're also used to having a fenced yard to run in. And the one in the yellow harness, that's Bella. She loves to run. But where we currently are, we don't have a fenced yard. So I'm taking them for walks every day, like 3 to 4 miles. And they really seem to enjoy it. So I'm on this really pretty trail. I see a lot of wildlife on this trail, which is nice. And there's little ponds and stuff. I saw a kid pull out like a 2 Mungai catfish out of that pond or the lake, but it's man-made. It's not that big, so I'm gonna call it a pond. And people come out here and feed the fish, feed the ducks. Hi.
Hi.
Guys feeding the fish?
Yeah, kind of mess.
Oh, do you ever see them?
Yeah, there's a bunch right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're like this big.
Oh,
So we
okay.
give them peas. They
Nice.
like the frozen peas.
Good to know. Come on, Della. I guess the fish like frozen peas. Who would have ever known? Anyways, it's so pretty and it's so green, and it's been warm. It's been between like 60 and yesterday I think it was like 75. It felt so warm to me, which is crazy. And the flowers, the lilacs, the tulip trees, the tulips that bloom all over the place, and the cherry blossom just really gave it a good, strong spring feeling. And then, of course, there's rabbits everywhere, and deer, and a bunch of other wildlife. So, this is what I do. Take my little puppers for a walk, and they love it. It stays pretty chill until we see another person with a dog on the same path. If they're across the street, it's usually okay, but my little Rylan, the shorter one, I don't know, she's reactive to other dogs, but I think it's because I got her from a rescue. Like this veterinarian took care of rescue dogs. So she's used to, I got her when she was 5 months. She was used to being around a lot of bigger dogs because they didn't put her with the little dogs. She likes to play rough. But they put her with the big dogs. And I think she developed a habit of letting those big dogs know that she wasn't a little wimp. So now when she sees a big dog, she's happy to see him, but she likes to make a lot of noise and act like she's going to do something. But when I've taken her to the dog park and she sees the big dog, she runs right up to him and starts doing all that fuss. But then she's just happy and she plays. So, and Della, my scruffy one, she's more timid. She's not really a growler or a teeth shower. But if she keeps getting bothered, then she will, you know, defend herself. And it just kind of comes out of nowhere. So, pretty interesting. They're different personalities. If somebody comes over, the scraggly one, Bella, uh-oh, she, come on, let's go. She will bark. But the other one, Rylan, she barks like, I don't know, could be a little threatening. But if anybody comes over and they're friendly to Della, the one in the yellow, this one, come on, Della. Then Rylan will give in and start being nice too. But she always lets Della check it out first. And she watches the interaction between Della and the guest. And if it looks good, then Rylan lets her guard down, and then she becomes this love bug. But they're both pretty loving dogs. Uh-oh. We got lawn care coming up here. So it's going to be noisy. Here's the pond with the fountain. There's quite a few ponds around here with quite a few fountains. And they're nice. It's nice to hear. But the grass has gotten really long out here because of the weather, rain and the sun, and it's spring. We got a lot of lawn care guys out. That's another thing that's a little different for me, is that I don't have to do any lawn care. Because I guess in this edition they come out and they do it all for you. I kind of like doing lawn care and stuff. I like plants, and I enjoy doing the little mow for the exercise and taking care of the plants and pulling the weeds. I don't really like doing mulch, but it's pretty amazing that they do all that. See, there's another pond up there. And we got our workers. That's the noise that you hear. Whew. And lots of beautiful trees everywhere. Okay, girls, come on. So, if there's a comment right now, I'm just going to tell you, I cannot see it. Because I have an iPhone, and when the sun hits it, can't really see. Can't really see it. You just kind of hope for the best. So, and I'm actually sweating. Usually in Texas, you got to take a walk really early in the morning, because by the time noon comes around, even probably 11 o'clock, the sidewalk's too hot for the dogs, and you have to consider that their poor little pity paws can get sizzled on that concrete. But out here, I don't have to worry about it. Except in the wintertime. They didn't get to take a lot of walks. Well, they did, but they wore like 3 jackets and stuff. But I still had to worry about the ice, the snow, frostbite. And then the other thing I learned is that I had to worry about salt. People salt the sidewalks and roads and stuff. You gotta wash off their little paws, because you don't want that salt to get in there. So, anyways, just want to check in and say hi to everybody. And it's just a beautiful day to take a walk. And every morning and every day, if weather permits, I love being out with my pups. So, this is Della and signing off. Della, Rylan, Ray. All right.